Hello my friend, in this video I will talk a little about electricity. National Society of Mining, Petroleum and Energy presents the electric energy. You imagine, what if there were no electricity? The electricity we use is generated in power plants, then transported by transmission line, to finally be distributed among its users. Electricity is created with different sources, like the water, natural gas, carbon, petroleum, sun, wind, among others. Main sources. For example, hydroelectric plants use water lagoons, rivers, and lakes, which is stored in represa to generate electricity. This water flows through a pipe and pushes the pallet of a turbine. By twisting this turbine connected to the generator, it may produce electricity. You know, hydropower is renewable, as water is not limited to use.
Another way of generating electricity is by burning natural gas. Coal or oil-fired power plants, when it is full and burning gas, create a mixture of hot air and high pressure collide when the vanes and the turbine rotates the generator to produce electricity. We can also use the wind to generate electricity, and wind farms or heat from sunlight captured by solar panels. It is also used as residual organic material called biomass that when consumed generates electricity. In some countries it also uses uranium to generate electricity in nuclear power plants. No matter how generated electricity is conduced by wire from the generator to device called transformers that increase or decrease the voltage so that energy can start your turn of the country connection to a special site called substation until behind to be transported is necessary. Electricity travels through three cables that held in very high tower and can measure up to 14 meters. The cables are like an aerial high wide and tall. Then the energy travels through mountains, plants, valleys, vegetation, hot, cold, and temperate climates, unpopulated areas and villages.
Transmission lines are interconnected with other power plants, forming a network called interconnect system. This allows that interfere on any service interruption produced at any plant, the electric service can be quickly restored. Before reaching the final destination, transmission line or cables must enter another substation to reduce its strength, because the voltage can bring the energy is still very high. Once electricity arrives to the city, it is channeled directly by distribution companies to the different users such as factories, office, hospital, school, and of course, homes. The distribution companies are all in charge of lighting of the street, avenues, and parks. Keep in mind that electricity is no danger if we are careful in its use. You should not approach power line or clean lampposts or train nervies. Do not put your finger or foreign object into plug. Never use an electrical device with one hand or barefoot. When you have to change a light bulb, you do better turn off the main electrical switch.
Respect the work area and both sides of transmission line high voltage. Under no circumstance enter the restricted area. nor throw garbage, nor open fire under the pylons. the can damage, and the distance to danger. Do not place scaffolding or other object near high voltage cables. Remember that electric power is generated using water stored in dams, burning natural gas, carbon, or petroleum. Uranium is all uses wind, sand, and biomass. The energy is transported from power plant to place of consumption for transmission lines or power lines. The distribution companies are in charge of public lighting and attention to the factory, office, hospital, homes, and other users. Electric is not dangerous if we are careful in their use. The electricity makes our lives better. Goodbye, friends, and till the next.